We got a pretty special Camaro here. Our lead mechanic who test drives and inspects every car brags about this. He loves this car. He said it absolutely runs and drives like new. He says the air conditioner will throw ice cubes on your lap. I didn't tell you yet, there's an LSA crate motor under the hood. That's a 6.2 liter supercharged intercooled engine, about 530 horsepower. It's a GM crate engine. There's a crate 6-speed manual trans, electronic climate control. It's a nice car, folks. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can get price tags on 200 classic cars, including this one, and each one will have a monthly finance payment as well. But for right now, let's go for a spin. All right, it has a cowl hood. It's a metal hood. Outstanding. Fit and finish is incredible. The gaps are right on the money. Beautiful, clean, straight lines right down to the bottom, all smooth. This door can be pulled in a little bit more. If you buy it, make sure to tell the salesman that needs to be done. Jay said so. To shut nice, the pillars, the roof line. A lot of times there's issues right here. That's where a factory seam is at. It all looks great. I actually see factory spot weld dimples around the wheel well lip. This is all looking great. It has the tall 3-piece spoiler, all straight, square. I don't see any funny areas. All nice and clean. All clean. There's the factory dimples. All nice all the way to the bottom. This door is pulled in the way it should be, real nice. Shuts nice. Those are big doors too. It has sport mirrors. All this is in great shape. Bottom of the fenders. Really, the body is outstanding. They'll easily pull that door in. It's an easy adjustment. This thing is straight. I don't see any cracking, body work, bubbles, blisters. The body looks great. Repainted its original color, cranberry red. It says code 75 on the tag. The stripes are painted on smooth to the touch. Now up front, the bezels, the bumpers, the grille, even the bumper guards, all that looks great. It has a lower spoiler. Windshield was replaced. The moldings look like they're all new. Now this is optional when you have the trim on the back of the hood and on top of the door and the rain gutters. All that looks really nice. Rear windows original. That's in good shape. Typical light scratches like they all have. Trim is very nice. All fits real nice. It's a little hairline scratch right there. A tiny scratch. These stripes are smooth to the touch. Back bumper is rechromed. All looking really good. Now the wheels, we put them on there, so those are brand new. 5 miles on them maybe. They're 17-inch U.S. Mag wheels with some performance tires. I think they made the car. Car's got a great stance. Let's open it up. Got a lot more to tell you about it. Any of you owned a car from the early 70s or had to pull down the license plate to put gas in the car? And in this case, open the trunk. Actually, you don't need to pull that down to open this trunk. All gloss red, including in the jam. Weather strip is new. All clean metal with a spatter finish paint. Looks like we got some stereo equipment going on. Here's a subwoofer, amplifier. Over here we have a master kill switch for the battery. An Optima gel battery with a nice billet hold down. Look how clean all the metal is. Looks like we have some extra speaker cables that will go with it. Nice clean trunk compartment. That's a show quality paint. The mechanicals, we just scratched the surface. Wait till we start telling you about those. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon so you're notified. New ones are posted. Jams are all painted slick. Bottom of the doors are clean. Door panels are in really nice shape. The plastic lowers and the upholstered upper. And it has the simulated wood grain. So the dash area, all custom gauges. That was recently installed. We light them up for you. Oh, they light up red, match the car. Yeah, those are some really cool gauges. There's only about 930 miles on this car since it's been done. This whole instrument panel, dash pad, all been replaced, all fits real nice. Actually fits beautifully. All the plastic vents are real good. It's a small glove box because they added a vintage air system. This is instructions for the stereo. Here's the retro stereo that's attached to all that equipment in the trunk. And then this thing here is really cool. This is your electric climate control. I've only seen it in one other car. I think it's the greatest thing. Why don't they all have it? You just set the temperature you want and it'll automatically cool you or heat you. Nice, petite. Here's something for the stereo, probably adjusting the subwoofer. New console with a Hurst 6-speed shifter sticking out of it. That's nice. The stereo is also hands-free. There's a little microphone up in the visor. Pro Car adjustable sport seats. What's nice about these, they hold you in place. You're going to be carving up the corners. You'll not be sliding all over the place. Now this is a 3-point retractable shoulder harness. These were added. They did not have those back in the day. It does have the original seat belts in the back. All the upholstery and cushion, all real nice. Side panels, the plastic, all look real good. Then the rear shelf has the speakers. And then the headliner's been redone. It looks nice and tight. Got working dome light. Visors look real good. Mirror looks real good. Has the original style steering wheel. It's on a tilt column. Also has delay wipers and cruise control added to this car. So yeah, once you're inside here, you're going to be in them nice sport seats. You're going to have a nice stereo, some cool gauges to look at, and a 6-speed shifter. Be going through the gears. It comes with this book. A lot of the paperwork's in here for the engine. Here's some nice specs. This is all for this car. These are specific items that have been put in this car. And then there's pages of all the work that's been done. This will be included with it. So that is a GM crate motor, not a rebuilt motor. That's right from GM. It's the LSA engine, over 500 horsepower. All the specs are on our website. I think it was around 530 horsepower. It is supercharged. It just looks cool. The red matches the car. Some nice coated headers. It's all stock. It all comes complete. Smooth firewall. Everything's painted up real nice. This looks like that's for the air conditioning. No, this is an overflow bottle right there. It's pretty fancy. Nice big aluminum radiator, dual electric fans. Serpentine belt on the front of the engine. Modern alternator, nice polished intake tube. We have hydraulic clutch, or no, that's power steering fluid. Wow, way up there. It has power steering and power brakes. All of it's new. There's for the hydraulic clutch. Modern, like I said, delay wiper system. It's got a lot of good stuff going on here. I also read in the notes it has cruise control. Honestly, I don't know what it even looks like on a modern engine, so if that's important to you, let us verify that. But the notes say it, and the knob inside says cruise control. Now, Michael's going to take you for a drive, and hopefully he keeps it on the road. Talk to you soon.
we got a sweet little resto mod here today. Supercharged 6.2 liter LSA under the hood at rated at 560 horsepower or something like this. Tremec 6-speed manual transmission here. Really nicely, really nice car. Our shop manager cannot stop talking about how nice this car is set up and how it performs just like a new car. So yeah, of course it starts right up with the fuel injection. No issues there. It's got the Optima gel battery in the trunk and some other things kind of rewired back there. Jay will go over all that with you. But yeah, basically it's just a frame off restoration car with a bunch of high-end components on it. Exhaust sounds great on this thing. This shifter, it literally effortless, it just clicks right into place by itself. One finger right there, you can do whatever you want to. Insane. Downshift works just fine. Now it's got a whole bunch of suspension upgrades on it. You'll see it's not making crazy noise when it goes over all these bumps and everything like that. So really nice setup for the street. Yeah, somebody's going to be really happy with this. Now I can see why the shop manager is so kind of bragging about its performance and the way it's set up. Amazing vehicle. Down here in a second, going around. I'm going to try to show you with 2 fingers. Look at how it goes in a third. I mean, it literally just walks itself right in there. Power steering, nice and tight. Everything feels good on this one. Really digging it. Alright. Great handling car right here. Like when it goes around this little cul-de-sac circle. Again, if you want something that you can literally cruise anywhere and everywhere, I mean, this is a great vehicle for you. I forgot to say the air conditioning is on right now. I mean, there's no reason you couldn't use this thing as a daily driver if you really wanted to. I mean, you get in, turn the key, motor cranks just like a, it's a crate motor, so it has less than 1,000 miles on it. Should have a very long life ahead of it if it's taken care of the right way. Our shop went ahead and went through the car. We did go ahead and put a bunch of money into it just to kind of finish it up because it is a new build. So we did a little paint work on it on the left rear. Needed to be finished up, and then we also put a new set of wheels and tires on it. We put front coilover shocks on here just to give it the perfect kind of stance. And yeah, it rides nice. It's lowered. There's no issues with rubbing. I don't feel the tires rubbing anywhere on these turns. Yeah, great car. Like I said, we put just over $6,000 into it. There was some other tinkering things, but the paint work was a big ticket item, and then of course the wheels and tires were a big ticket item as well. And yeah, let's see what she's got. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just a little bit over the speed limit here. Oh boy. So yeah, it has an abundance of power. Again, it really does. This thing takes off like a slingshot, man. Very cool car. Come out, test drive it for yourself. We don't have anything to hide here. Totally transparent. We just ask that you contact our sales department first. Joey or Eric will go ahead and be more than happy to take care of you and arrange that. Check out all the details on volocars.com.
So guess what? I just looked. This is 556 horsepower, and that wasn't an overflow. I forgot this has an intercooler up there to keep the supercharger cool. So underneath the car is all done. It's body off frame restored. Front end steering and suspensions completely rebuilt. We did put on a coilover adjustable shock kit when we put the wheels on. We wanted to give it a better stance than what it had, so that's all new. Has frame connectors going to the back, keeps the car from twisting. It's a 4-link system in the back, tubular control arms, all custom done. Custom gas tank. I don't know if it's stainless or aluminum, but it's a custom tank, all made to work with the fuel injection system. So it has electric fuel pump. Really nice custom dual exhaust, was custom made. TIG welded stainless steel 3-inch, has an X pipe, and then the pipes kind of get shaped like that, so it has nice clearance. They're not hanging way down. And then this is funny, it goes into some stainless mufflers, and then there's electric exhaust cutouts after the muffler. So I guess what I'm told, there's 2 pipes coming out. One of the pipes goes right straight through the muffler, and the other one is routed, throughout all the baffles. And then it has these tips coming all the way out the back. That's all stainless steel. Disc brakes in front, drum in back, all that's excellent shape. E-brakes hooked up. You look up at the motor, it's still a new motor. All aluminum. Has a high torque starter, has a heavy duty scatter shield, and then it is a crate new 6-speed Tremec transmission with a hydraulic clutch. So it's a custom drive shaft, goes back to the posi rear end. The floors, frame rails, all that is in excellent shape, all painted semi-gloss black. This is a really, really nice car, folks. I've talked to our mechanic about it a few times, and he'll tell it to me straight. This car is outstanding. He wanted me to price it to the moon, which I didn't, but he says it's an incredible car. Go to volocars.com. That's where the salesman can help answer your questions, including how to get this delivered to your door and how to get it financed. Thanks for watching.